sixes, no 20s in my gun. Your cut is motor knocking because it is a lemon. I like them Georgia peaches, but you look more like a lemon. These sour apple bitter bitches, I'm not fucking with them. I'm truly stupid paid, that's just how I feel today. I'm moving slow, cause these cereals in my lemonade.
So we're here with Tyler. I'll let you explain what you just did.
I did the back lowering springs already, and it lowered it 3 inches. Took me like an hour.
And you could tell from that the car's lowered from the rear
compared to the front.
And that, dude, just that is gonna transform this car a lot.
Yeah. Then might get bronze rims.
And I think if you get bronze, that'd look badass.
That's what I hope.
We're gonna get to the front end, and we'll update you guys along the way. There's gonna be a video of Tyler's car today, so I think it'll be fun. I think it's gonna look damn good. I mean, hell,
Hopefully it's easy.
The car itself already looks good, and like Tyler said, it's easy. A little bit sketchy, but whatever stock ride height is to 3 inch.
Yeah, 3 inches drop.
I mean, even though it's the back compared to the front, but
and I had them powder coated blue.
I can tell that looks sick. That's gonna look good. So we're gonna get to the front. It shouldn't take that long. Well, I think the longest part's gonna take is using the strut compressor. You know what the fuck I mean. So we're gonna get to that. So right now we got everything tore apart besides the tie rod and link. Can't figure out how to get it off. We got pressure on it right now. So Tyler's watching a video of how to do it, and we'll see how that goes. So figure out how to do it. You just gotta pry that off, no pressure, no nothing. That's what I kind of figured, but I wasn't for sure. I don't want to tell him to do the wrong thing to his car.
I don't care if it breaks, it breaks.
So we're gonna try to pry that off real quick, and then get this strut out and replace it with the new blue and lowering strut, which is gonna look sick. It's gonna. Tyler, I really do truly believe that you loan your car, because you've been talking about this since what, like
for a while. Find out then.
The paint on this thing, dude. Oh yeah, you seen under the hood, he's got blue. He does all his wiring nice and clean. You can't tell. Besides the big wire though, you can't tell anything. Like me and Cade, we're getting better though. I like the blue. The blue and the black go hard, and whenever you get the bronze, dude, that's gonna look good.
That's what we hope. I mean, I think it will. It looks good on a lot of cars.
So right now, I'm going out to my truck. Tyler doesn't have a big crowbar, so I'm gonna look at my truck and see if I have one. I don't know if I do. I think I took it out, put it in the garage because I wasn't gonna need it. And now the time is, I'm gonna need it now. So, but I'm gonna look in here real quick, and then I'll update you guys when we get back in the shop. You think this is enough, Tyler? You gotta.
I think that's plenty.
I don't know which one will help, but I got the big ass hammer. Some tool my dad made for whenever he was doing welding and everything. But hopefully this helps us. We got it loose. We're able to kind of get it with the tie rod still in. Being a pain in the ass, but we're getting it. So finally able to get that the tie rod off, and you got the CV axle nut off, and now we're gonna try to pry it down. He's watching the rest of the video on how to do it, just so we have an idea, so that way we don't fuck anything up, even though he says you don't care. But so that's what we're doing at the moment. So with the way the guy explained on YouTube, the way how to do this is basically to pry on the knuckle to get that pry down and out. Well, we tried that and it didn't work. The guy made it look like it was super easy. We tried it and we were all maxed out, and we still got a lot to go. So now we're damn near taking off the whole knuckle, caliper rotor and everything as one piece, and because we're taking apart the control arm, the lower control arm right there. So we're going to take the nut out, and that whole assembly is just going to come off, and then this the strut will all just come down. So we're going to try that, see if that works. If not, then we'll come up with a different plan. We always do. So we have a little slight issue, and we're going to end up taking off the whole bottom control arm, because somehow it is not fucking working for us. So we're just gonna say fuck it, take off the whole control arm, and everything's gonna come down with it, not with it, and a lot more work. But in the end, it'll look like that. Well, not like that, but
The other side.
The other side, if it was like this, that bitch, God. We finally got it out. We had to disconnect the 2 bolts on the lower control arm. We didn't take it out, and it came out. Now we ran into another problem. So this little cover thing, and we're not able to get a wrench on unless it's an angled wrench like this. And unfortunately, I have some, but we're at his place, and I live about 20 minutes away. So I got Cade and Nolan on the way here to bring me those wrenches that I have, because, like I said, this little cover thing, you can't get into it. You need a wrench right here and an Allen key right there, so that doesn't spin when you try to spin that. So we're waiting on Cade and Nolan to get here, and we have a live grenade, right, Tyler?
Yeah.
Cade and Nolan are on the way here to drop those off for us. Oh, they're actually, hopefully they stay too. I don't know. Once they get here, we'll get back in the video. We'll show you what's going on again. And yeah, enjoy. So this is his boat. It's, Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, it's fucking loud. I go, louder than your car? He goes, yeah. And you guys can obviously see the first clip. It is loud. And that's how many Marine speakers?
14.
4.
Then 1 10-inch.
Then 1 10-inch sub?
Mm.
Tyler used to race.
Oh, you want to turn it on?
happened was
We were cruising down the highway.
mock Jesus.
No, we were doing like 45, and my throttle body decides to stick open.
Then we were
And-
going mock Jesus.
Then we were going mock Jesus, and I really thought we were gonna hit somebody on the highway. Luckily, we didn't. What?
We thought we were on the verge of death.
When we're on the verge of death, we want to play the song "Running with the Devil." We're gonna die to that song.
We did not, in fact, get to, though. We were listening to, I think.
Pretty sure "I Need You" by Skynyrd.
Yeah.
And yeah, turns out a piece of my plastic intake broke and stuck my throttle wide open.
Yeah, that's. It's not fun.
No, it's not. And then I shut it off and put it in neutral, and we had to push it across the highway in oncoming traffic.
Yeah.
Jumped out on that road. Got no love you call real. Got nobody waiting at home.
So we finally got the car done, this side at least. And one moment,
We got mics so you can hear you talk.
not really, it kind of cuts out. But anyways, it's still high up on the ground because we're doing the other side now. But it's kind of like look like that. So we finally, after two and a half hours on this side, Nolan, after 2.5 hours on this side, we finally got it done. It was a bitch. We had to go to O'Reilly's a couple times. Who cares, right?
And we also had the mishap of
Yeah.
Cade's throttle getting stuck wide open.
Yeah, that was scary. I get a phone call like from Nolan, goes, Cade's throttle body is stuck open. I hear Cade in the background, it's a fucking emergency. And I got in my truck. I was in second gear until I got onto got on I-69. I was in second gear. I was doing 80 down a curvy ass back road, and then doing 85 and a 45 trying to get to them because I didn't know. There's a slot behind it too, Cade. You hear me? What'd you say? But we'll update you guys whenever we get back with it. So we just got done with the driver's side front end. We had a shit ton of issues, unfortunately. The lower control arm would not line the hell up. So after getting all that in and getting the strut mounted inside the engine bay, it finally all went together. We slapped everything back together. It's like, what time is it? 1 in the morning?
Yeah, I think so.
1:12. And what time did you start?
5 o'clock.
So if we didn't have issues and had to run to the parts store, we probably would have done it by now. But how do you feel about it, Tyler?
It's a lot lower. Looks 10 times better than what it is.
I agree. It does.
Especially the back.
Are you sure you put the right ones in the front end? So that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you don't, you're a fucking bitch.